A vibe like rave, rave vibe, rave vibe, rave vibe, rave vibe, rave vibe, rave vibe. I'm a vibe like rave, rave vibe, rave vibe.
What is good, Vibe Gang? It is your boy Ray here with another one. Shout out to Joy for the Bronx for the Dono. I know Samosn dropped a new track. That track is coming tomorrow. I already had a Samosn track that I was doing today. So I'm going to get this one done. And tomorrow I got the brand new spanking Samosn coming. I got you. I got you. But before we get started, Federico, cut the beat. Thank you, sir. I want to take a 10-second moment of silence. We lost a soldier today in the culture, Chino XL. We lost him today. I really messed with him. I love this catalog. I really like this music. Reconstruction, the Black Rosary. Oh my God, that whole album is fire. He's got Immortal Technique in there. It's just a whole mess, and it's a bunch of tracks, so you'll enjoy every single one of them. But go down his catalog if you don't know who Chino XL was. He was an actor. He was a rapper. He was everything, bro. New Jersey. It was New Jersey, but New York, the same thing. It's all day. Shout out to my man Chino XL, and I want to just do a 10-second moment of silence for my guy. So if you guys can join us, and I appreciate it. Amen. Samosn, it is on you. 46 equals 13. I don't know the math. He's not mathing right. I know that.
I love high gas prices. I love paying more for groceries, and I really love seeing taxes rise. It's so good knowing that I'm giving more, but
do you smoke a reverse blunt, my nigga? Nobody likes that. Are you okay? I think that mother's getting to him, bro.
love paying more for groceries, and I really love seeing taxes rise. It's so good knowing that I'm giving more, but receiving less. It makes me feel humble, but I'm gonna stop with the sarcasm right there, because I swear we're living in a real jungle. It's what? Pretty simple to me, though. It's way past being left or right. Just use your head and common sense and think about how you've been affected in daily life. Is it easier or is it harder? That's the most important question.
Talk to them, Samosn. Talk to them, because I've been saying that. Nobody wants to listen to me because I don't got a mullet. Nobody listens to me because I don't have a mullet. Samosn, talk to them. Was that easier or was it worse? Which one was worse? You tell me. Was it easier when Trump was president? Or is it easy when Biden was president? Which one? You're the only one that could answer that question. You're the one that knows your financials better than I do. You do the math. Fuck all that rest of the bullshit, man. Was your life better? Was gas prices low? Was groceries cheap? Do you understand that I just did groceries right now with my wife? There's 4 people that live in my house. 4. Well, my son, so with my son, that's like 20. But 4 people live in my house. And with me, I eat a lot. Full groceries. Like full. Not what we're going to eat tonight. Let's go to Walmart and get something. No. Full groceries. $890. There was like 6 bags. Don't tell me nothing. Don't tell me nothing. $800 and something dollars back when Trump was president. That was groceries for like 2 to 3 months. 2 months. I got the receipts. We posted it because we still couldn't believe that we paid that much.
You should think of first, because life is a bitch already as it is, and you don't need someone that's gonna make it worse.
Right.
Ask me? I think we're fucked. Don't give me that look, everything sucks. Have you gone outside? Have you been to the store? Have you compared the prices to a year before? Do you drive a...
Did you? Samosn is asking you a question. Did you? No, you didn't. Just want to be, no, Trump did, and it wasn't that bad. You know nothing. Oh, man. Oh, man. You're talking to them, sir. You are.
And you don't need someone that's gonna make it worse. Ask me? Huh, I think we're fucked. Don't give me that look, everything sucks. Have you gone outside? Have you been to the store? Have you compared the prices to a year before?
How long ago did he drop this?
Pumped gas? Don't lie to me now, it sucks ass. You could brush it off like it's a fucking joke, but the media lies, numbers don't. Well, you can't blame Biden, it isn't him. What?
Like, I'm gonna tell you this right now. We're gonna rewind that back, because I heard that bitch nigga say that from the background. Samson, we're gonna get to him in a minute. 2 years ago, he dropped this. 2 years ago, he dropped this. He ain't saying nothing different than today. It's all the same. Nothing's fucking changed. It's gotten worse than better. So what are we talking about here when it comes to the presidency? What are you talking about here about I love America? America! You love it so much, but you're going to go ahead and start voting for people that are making our lives a lot fucking worse. Like he said in the beginning of this shit, use your common fucking sense, bro.
It's already as it is, and you don't need someone that's gonna make it worse. Ask me? Huh, I think we're fucked. Don't give me that look, everything sucks. Have you gone outside? Have you been to the store? Have you compared the prices to a year before? Do you drive a car? Have you pumped gas? Don't lie to me now, it sucks ass. You could brush it off like it's a fucking joke, but the media lies, numbers don't. Well, you can't blame Biden, it isn't him. Well, who the fuck is it then? What jacked up the prices?
Man, let us know. Let us know who is it. Realistically, it's Congress that really is doing it, to be honest with you. I always thought of a president as a puppeteer. Like your regular presidents. You have those anomalies that are like, man, fuck the system. I'm doing it my way. Like Trump. But you have these do-boys that are just there just to, as a vessel to what Congress wants to do. That's how I see it. That's why we need a president to come in here and say, nah, fuck you, and you. And your mother. And all of you can leave. I'll fire the whole lot of you. And do it his way. I said it. What we need, I said it before Trump was president. I told this to my wife. I was like, what we need is a businessman to run the country. A money man. A man that knows how to make his own money. That's what we need to fix this money issue in the United States. You fix the money issue, you fix everything else. 4 years of Trump being president, I started seeing the benefits of it. 3.5, almost 4 years of this motherfucker being president, I almost threw up every day. When I looked at the gas prices, when I looked at groceries, when I looked at my everyday little things that I buy to go to work and stuff like that. This shit was started going up, bro. I saw it at my job. I saw the drastic change in my job, and if you work retail, you would see it too. Just pay attention, open your eyes. We used to charge $79.99 for a full synthetic oil change on almost all cars, except your high-end Mercedes, BMWs, and shit like that. But normally, it was $79.99. Go right now and call any shop and ask how much oil change is. A synthetic, a full synthetic. 125, 130. It wasn't like that 4 years ago. It really wasn't. It was $79.99, bro. You could see it. The change came drastically. Hit me in the mouth. I'll tell you that.
I mean, now it sucks ass. You could brush it off like it's a fucking joke, but the media lies, numbers don't. Well, you can't blame Biden, it isn't him. Well, who the fuck is it then? What jacked up the prices? I want to know why I spend so much up at Conoco. I don't know. I think it's insane that the leader of the country gets no blame, because the whole entire time, the last 4 years, it was cheap as fuck. I'm just saying. Now watch. Down in the comment section, someone's gonna give us an economy lesson. I can't wait to hear.
Go ahead, my nigga. Go ahead. Go check the comment section. It's down there, man. It's the truth. You always gonna get that one dude that's inside his mom's basement with his underwears inside out with shit stains in front of his penis. And he's sitting there with a fucking plate of fucking old pizza rolls and that he's still eating with glasses and his titties are touching the keyboard. Oh no, he did it. And then he starts writing stupid shit. If you really want to think about it, the economy, oh, we have to fix what Trump did. We're trying to, pay some bills. We're trying to get everything straight, figured out. When the president like Trump was president and destroyed the United States, it's going to take more than 4 years to try to fix all the fuck-ups that Trump has done. Shut up, bitch! That's his mother. Shut up, bitch! She got a Trump flag in the front of the house. That's why that nigga sleep in the basement.
And now watch, down in the comment section, someone's gonna give us an economy lesson. I can't wait to hear your expert analysis on fluctuation and how expenses balance. Hey, it's all a part of the process. What the hell you bitching for? It's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot about the 16 cents that I saved on hot dogs for 4th of July. What a fucking steal. Too bad I spent more on gas just to get the Target. So by the time I got done buying all this shit and filling up my car, I had way less than when I started. Now I don't
do the math. That nigga's pissed. Samson's upset. He had to put gas and buy hot dogs. That nigga only had $13 in his account, man. He only had $13. He got gas, he got hot dogs, and you gotta get buns with ketchup. You gotta get the condiments. He had $1.50 for work tomorrow. What's gonna happen? Are you gonna buy me lunch? I guess hot dogs for the week, brother. Hot dogs for the week.
Target. So by the time I got done buying all this shit and filling up my car, I had way less than when I started. Now, I don't really call that saving. No, I call that losing money. It doesn't take a genius to do simple math, but apparently you can't, so who's the dummy? I'm just pissed off. This inflation's fucked up, but I gotta sit here and act like I love this administration with a thumbs up? Stupid. Everything is hell, but you act like I'm supposed to be in heaven. You know our country ain't doing too good when the Waffle Houses start to close at 11.
Waffle House used to be open until 3. They said we can't afford the employees, brother. We can't afford them. We can't. We're running out of food by 11 o'clock, bro. We can't do it. He's putting in so much fucking facts, man. And it's sad that until in this day today, it still is accurate. He's not saying anything that we're not dealing with today. Today it's a little bit worse. It's a lot more worse, but than it was 2 years ago. It just started progressively getting fucked.
You know our country ain't doing too good when the Waffle Houses start to close at 11. Dude, he can barely talk, and don't act like I'm being overzealous. Every time the man speaks, I have no fucking clue what he's trying to tell us.
That's a fact. That's a fact. They asked him a question. Biden, what are we going to do about medical for the United States? What is your plan for the medical? Please, Biden, you got 30 seconds. So you see, what we gonna do? You have to take the vaccine. It's gonna fix everything. Whoa! Oh my God, man. We got a senior citizen as a president, ladies and gentlemen. Understand that. All right, so go to work right now. Go to the same route you go to work, right? In the morning, right? How many old people driving piss you off? Let's be 100. Let's be 100. How many old people driving doing 20 miles an hour when you're trying to get to work and it's in front of you and you can't change lanes because it's not traffic, but it's cars beside you zooming through and they don't give you a chance to go to the next lane? What are you going to say? That man needs to get his license, took it away from him, and give this nigga a scooter. I think every city citizen that can't drive, go to the DMV, give your driver's license, give them in that driver's license, and they'll give you back a red scooter with a bell. And drive that around town. Not all old people. My dad is like 60-something. He's almost 70. And that man looks like a race car driver in the streets. That man could drive. He's been driving his whole entire life. So it's not all the old people. But in Florida, drive down 19. Do me a favor, drive down US 19, and then you tell me if this motherfucker, you don't want to just bump the back of their car. Don't get mad because I'm saying things you guys only want to say.
Every time the man speaks, I have no fucking clue what he's trying to tell us. Every speech is like a gag reel. Every time I see the shit, I'm like, is that real? Well, considering the fact that the only other option was Trump, I don't think it's such a bad deal. Fuck that, I want a strong leader. The strength of a man should be constantly tested, especially when you're in the most powerful position in the world. That should be not even a question.
Exactly, and Trump's strength was tested recently. I don't want to talk about it right now. I don't want to use too much because tonight I'm going live with Kurt and Upchurch, and that's one of the topics. So I don't want to get really into it right now. I'll get into it then.
Should be constantly tested, especially when you're in the most powerful position in the world. That should be not even a question. There's really not enough words that can describe the craziness we're facing, dude. But the crazier part is there's still people you need to sit down and really explain this to.
That's a fact.
Just watch a press conference. You'll see that Joe is all gone. He literally says out loud that he has a list of people he's supposed to call on. And even then he fucks that up. The whole thing is hella awkward. COVID-19 ain't his biggest enemy. It's the goddamn teleprompter. It feels like we don't even have a leader. It's like
he can't read, he can't see it. He can't see it. He had LASIK, he had glasses on, he couldn't see the teleprompter. That nigga said, Chef Boy IDs are not real spaghettis. Fuck you, Biden. Chef Boy IDs is delicious.
It's enemy. It's the goddamn teleprompter. It feels like we don't even have a leader. It's like we're all just following blindly. Each of my grandparents could run circles around him in a debate, and they're almost 90. Look at him. Don't take it from me. Go listen to him. It's not a rumor.
You gotta, I mean,
Today, Junior! Jesus Christ, go on YouTube and click any video of Joe Biden and check out the like and the dislike ratios. That should prove to you that no one likes him. I don't agree with anything he's done. His decisions affect me in many ways. If it was up to me, I'd rather have mean tweets and cheap gas any day.
Don't talk to them the way you're supposed to talk to them, Samson. You talk to them the way you're supposed to talk to them. It's an option. Which one do you choose?
To you that no one likes him. I don't agree with anything he's done. His decisions affect me in many ways. If it was up to me, I'd rather have mean tweets and cheap gas any day.
Right.
I don't like Biden. What good's he done for us? I think Afghanistan pretty much sums it up. What a...
That motherfucker rapped until nighttime. That man, he had a lot to say about Biden. He was there in those fields the whole day. Go ahead, my nigga.
What good's he done for us? I think Afghanistan pretty much sums it up. What a dumb adult. My stomach does somersaults when I think about those 13 soldiers that were killed. The fuck.
Where's this beat from? Why does this beat sound familiar? Let me listen to what he say. I'm sorry, that beat threw me. I gotta see if it has the beat that he's used. Is that his own beat? Is that his own beat? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't show anything else. Why does that beat sound familiar? It sounds like he's using a sample and mixed it somehow. Hold on, bro.
Biden, what good's he done for us? I think Afghanistan pretty much sums it up. What a dumb adult. My stomach does somersaults when I think about those 13 soldiers that were killed. The fucking gall. Then he goes to the service and keeps checking his watch like he has somewhere better to be. I swear the disrespect doesn't stop. Pick your fucking head up. Look at the women and men you killed. I don't understand how anyone could even defend you still. And if they do, they either don't know what they're talking about or they're lying to themselves, because they know damn well you're a problem now. Pulling out was a good choice.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. They can't double back. They can't double back on what they've been protecting this man for 2.5, 3 years. They still protect him to this day. They know it's fucked, but they can't double down. They can't come out and say, man, I was wrong. They rather look like fucking idiots and admit that they were wrong. That's crazy. Talk to them, Samson.
They're lying to themselves because they know damn well you're a problem now. Pulling out was a good choice. Not the way you did it, though. Kamala's probably sitting there like, oh my God, we did it, Joe. Speaking of her, where's she been through all these deadly days? As soon as shit erupts...
Kamala Harris was in the back playing checkers. She wasn't doing nothing. You know when I seen Kamala Harris? When Joe Biden said that he was pulling out? Did he just tell the future? This happened 2 years ago. Did Biden... attempted to pull out back then? I don't remember hearing anything. I could be wrong. But no, Kamala, come on, fuck out of here, man. She was back there freaking playing Twister and type of shit. They gave her a whole bunch of games so she could get busy for the last 3 years. Or 4 years. I don't want her as president. Bring Trump, man. Stop.
We did it, Joe. Speaking of her, where's she been through all these deadly days? As soon as shit erupts and hits the fan, Kamala's MIA. Not like she does anything anyway, so fucking useless. Law and order, crisis at the border, she don't fucking do shit. Just a talking head, paired up with the Walking Dead, breaking absolutely every...
A talking head paired up to the Walking Dead? Biden's the Walking Dead. That nigga was in the first episode, bro. Biden was in the back next to the nigga that was chewing somebody's arm.
Fucking do shit. Just a talking head paired up.
And he didn't even get hired. He just started walking and he just ended up in the set. He was like, man, that was a pretty good fucking zombie, brother.
This law and order, crisis at the border, she don't fucking do shit.
Right.
Just a talking head, paired up with the Walking Dead, breaking absolutely every word that was promised or said. Every time I see their faces on TV, it's such a bummer. I feel like I'm watching the third installment of Dumb and Dumber. And on top of all that, they put another ban on ammo, trying to disarm Americans, but equip the Taliban like Rambo. You give them hundreds of thousands of military guns.
And you should know, you should see what happened now, bro. That man fucking gave billions of dollars to another country for no reason. We had nothing to do with it, bro.
Americans, but equip the Taliban like Rambo. You give them hundreds of thousands of military guns, but Americans just trying to protect their families are the scary ones. You put more trust in a terrorist organization than you do in your own people. You don't care about this nation. Fuck you, that's from me. Fuck you, that's from them. Fuck you from everyone that's still stuck in Afghanistan. Fuck you from the men and women who died for this country. And fuck you for every time you lie to cover up something. You blame this on Trump. How the fuck is this even his fault? You're in charge now, not him, that's just your default. Whenever something goes wrong, you flip and say he did it. But whenever something goes right, you're quick to take the credit. You undid almost all of Trump's agreements by your second day. So why is this one of the only fucking things you left in place? No crosses to bear, no responsibilities, just chocolate chip to ease your mental instability. I would say the blood's on your hands, but that's a lie, cause you don't even know where the fuck you are half the time.
Let it go, lost. Yo, this is the biggest diss track to Biden and the best diss track to Biden that I've heard, bro. That's a fact. I know that man from the beginning, for the whole 5 minutes and 20 seconds, he told Biden to sit the fuck down. He said, let's go, Brandon, huh? Remember the debate? They asked Biden something, but I forgot what it was. I think it was healthcare, and he explained something, and then Trump was like, I don't even know what the hell he's trying to say. That killed me, bro. I laughed my ass off. It's kind of sad that I'm not going to see another Biden and Trump debate, but it's going to be very interesting to see Trump and Kamala. I can't fucking wait, bro. Fire. That was fire. I'm gone. I'm leaving right away because I got to eat. I got to do some stuff and all that. I love all you guys. Joey from the Bronx, I appreciate the dono, bro. You're the man. I fucking love you. I'm going to talk to you guys tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern time. I'll see you there. I'm going to talk to you guys later. Peace.